What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing GMAX Eevee from Pokemon. So a friend of mine just sent me this pack of compressed charcoals and crayons. I think the last time I used these were back in art college. So this is pretty cool. So this is like a sepia tone chalk, kind of like the color of a flower pot. I'm gonna try these out a little bit later this week. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see me do a tutorial using these materials. I'm a huge fan of compressed charcoal. Mind you, it gets quite messy, but this was one of my favorite mediums to use back in college. So we'll put this away for now and let's get on with today's lesson. Let's begin our lesson in the center of the page and draw two ovals for the eyes. Let's start with the one on the left. Let's start from the very top. It's gonna come all the way down towards the bottom, and then pull that back up towards the top. And leave a gap in between the eyes and draw the same thing over on the right side. So let's line up the top of that oval. And you want to bring that down towards the same height. And then back up towards the top. Let's add a small highlight oval on the top inside. So we'll start with the one on the left. Come all the way around. And pull it back up. And we'll line it up on the right side. Now in between the eyes, we're gonna add a fold. We're gonna go up and then down. Now in the center, step down, draw a small triangle, and we'll fill that in black for the nose. Let's move back down, add the mouth. Go down, and then up. Now along the top of the eyes, along the inside, we're gonna add a fold. We're gonna go up and out with a short line. Now with the eyes in place, let's move up to the top and add that fur. On top of the left eye, I'm going to step up, bend this in and up, come in and then down. Let's add another point. We're going to brush this over toward the left, going up and out, go across and then down towards the right. Let's add one more point, coming over towards the left, and then back down towards the right side. Now from here, we're going to draw the top edge of the ears. Let's start with the one on the right. We're going to start from the hair, bend this up and then out. Let's add another bend, going across and then out towards the right. Let's work our way down along the bottom of the ear. Going down and then in. Let's add another bend. It's going to bring this in toward the side of the head. Now you want to take that same ear and flip it over on the left side. We're going to overlap some clouds on top. Let's start on the top left. Start with a C shape. Now from the bottom, just going to add some curves going around. Now we want to start to bring this down and around. Just adding these small curves, and then on the end, adding a small C. Just go back up to the top. Just add these curves along the top of the cloud. And we're just going to start to taper this down towards the bottom. Now with that cloud in place, let's draw in the ear. We start from the base of the head, bend this up and out in behind the cloud. Now we're going to add that bend in behind. So starting up here, going up and then out. Let's work our way along the bottom of the ear. Going down and then in. Pull this down and in towards the base of the head. Let's add a cloud curving around the back of the ear. We're going to start down here. Add these small curves going around. I'm just going to hook this around and then bring that in with a backward C. Let's work our way around the outside. Again, going a little bit bigger with that space as you come in behind the ear. Let's trace each of the ears along the side. Starting from the tip, start from the bottom, bring it in. And we want to leave a gap along the bottom of the ear. Down here we're going to add 2 points, going up, down, up, and back down. Let's do the same thing on the right. And we'll add those 2 points. Now from the base of the ear, we're going to round up the side of the head. Let's start with the left. We'll go out and then down. Now we want to add some fur across the base of the head. Starting on the left side, we're going to step down and out. Just going to curve across the head and in. Come down towards the bottom. Let's go over towards the right side, curve across the base of the head, and then bend that up. And pull it in and then down. Now we're gonna add some layers along the inside. We step back, goes up and in towards the face, then bring that back down. Let's go back over towards the left side, and it's up and in, come down and in. I'm just going to close out the center with a curve, going across and then down. Let's go out to the side, add a fold, going out and then down. Now the fur in the center of the body almost looks like the layers of an onion. Let's start over on the left side. I'm going to bend this up and out. I'm going to come around the side and then bend that in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Going up and out, come around the side, and then bend that in. Let's add a small point, going up and out on either side. Come down towards the bottom, and then we'll just bend that in. Let's layer a curve along the bottom. Step up, curve this down in the middle, go across, and then up on the right. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of texture inside the body. Just going to add one curve on the left and one on the right. Now underneath the fur, we're going to add in the legs. Let's leave a gap in the center. Start on the left, come straight down, and we'll round out the bottom of the foot and go up. Let's round out the top of the foot, going up and then down, just leaving a gap on the inside. Now on the outside of the foot, bend the leg, going out and then up underneath the fur. Let's separate the toes with two curves. Now along the inside of the leg, we're going to add the body. I'm just going to bend this out and then up. And then we'll layer the front leg in behind. For the leg, step out, come straight down, round out the bottom of the foot, and go up. Let's curve the top of the foot, going up and then back down. I'm just going to close out the side of the leg, and we'll add two curves along the bottom of the foot. Let's add the hind leg over on the left side. We'll start from the outside, then down and then up. Round out the top of the foot, come in, and then we'll separate the toes. From the outside, bend the leg going out and up underneath. Now we're going to see the edge of the right foot in behind. So draw a short curve, pull this up and in, separate the toe with one curve. Now we're going to add the tail over on the left side. Let's start from the side of the leg, bend this around the body, go up and then in. Let's add a couple points on the end, going down, bend this up, let's pull this down and in towards the side of the body. Now let's separate the end of the tail, starting from the outside. We're going to add a curve, going down and up. Just repeat this towards the inside, and then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw GMAX Eevee from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. If you want to keep drawing Pokemon with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.